Sure, my name's David McGlynn. I'm the General Manager for BFPE International in Wilmington, North Carolina. Been with the company for 35 and a half years and hope to stay until at least 40 years before I retire. Well, there are no typical days. Every day is a little bit different, which is a good thing. Sometimes can be a bad thing. But, I'm responsible for hiring, I'm responsible for the overall good of the office, and we have 75 people here, all of which have direct access to me. So nothing's very typical. It could be talking to an upset customer one day. It could be having to let somebody go for something that they've done that they shouldn't have done. So, there are no typical days. Okay, our company, we are in commercial fire protection. Our mission is to protect commercial buildings from fire and save people in the building. Our fire alarm systems detect smoke early, warn everybody in the building that there's a potential fire and to get out. The fire alarm system also automatically calls the fire department. If the fire does in fact grow and it sets off the sprinkler system's there to contain the fire until the fire department gets there. So we're in the business of protecting lives and property. Well, if you don't mind, I happen to bring a list of those projects. I'm sure you will have heard of some of these. Live Oak Bank Outdoor Pavilion, the concert venue downtown, the dressing room, staging area, we put the fire alarm system in there. All the Live Oak Bank campus in town by the mall, all 4 buildings, we put the sprinkler system and fire alarm system. Anybody know where 10 Pin Alley Bowling is? You know that new building they built right in 10 Pin Alley parking lot? New Hanover County Emergency Operations Center. We put the fire alarm system in there. If you have been down to Live Oak Bank Outdoor Pavilion, you've seen a tremendous amount of apartments going up from around that area. We've pretty much put in the fire alarm systems in all of them. We do a lot of work on UNCW campus. We just did a 21-story hotel on the beach in downtown Myrtle Beach, and that was a big project for us. Duke Marine Lab, all of Novant Medical Facility installations around, Pender Memorial Hospital, Onslow Memorial Hospital, Eastern Carolina Medical Center. That's just some of them. Okay, we have three different things that happen on all jobs. One, the job has to be sold. Salesperson would go out, sell it. They get the contract, they gather all pertinent information from the people that we're going to be working with, turn it over to our office manager. They will in turn create a job folder. From there, the system has to be designed. Anything we submit, we have to have blueprints for. The blueprints have to be made custom for each job, and then they have to be submitted and approved by the local fire marshal, engineers, etc. So we go from sales to design. After the job's been designed and submitted, once it's approved, we turn it over to our operations group. They're the ones that are going to take the drawings, put manpower on the job site, order the equipment, and actually get the work done and get it tested and signed off on. So it goes from sales to design and from design to operations. 2 things. Our capability, number 1. Well, really that would be number 2, but our capability. Most people we compete against, say in fire alarm, all they do is fire alarm. Most people we compete against in sprinkler, that's all they do is sprinkler. We do fire alarm, sprinkler, we do security, we do fire extinguishers, we do kitchen fire systems. There's nothing that we cannot go in and install and service in a commercial building, all with our own workforce, not using subcontractors. But our biggest asset, and you'd have to come here and hang out for a month to really pick up on it, it's our people. We have a good group of people working here right now. A lot of them are younger people that have really impressed us, and definitely they're not here for a job, they're here for a career. And the way they work and what they do, we're going to give them a career. But it's our people and our capabilities. I mean, it took us 53 years to get where we are today, be able to do all this stuff. And now it's paying dividends. It's definitely helping us tremendously.
Rolling.
Hold up.
Sound speeding.
Do you hear Boo?
I
just there it is. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, sound speeding.
Scene 1, take 1. Yeah.
on your call.
Rolling.
All right,
Sound speeding?
go ahead.
Welcome to BFPE International. I mentioned to you earlier when we were talking about different parts of departments and how we do things. Well, right now we're going to walk through the facility and I'll show you exactly what we do and on a bigger scale, what we do and how we do it. This office up front, well, let me explain. This, we have two buildings. The building that we're currently standing in is where a young man who transferred down from our headquarters office in Maryland